everyone, and welcome back to video 3. This is Augsburg again, still. Let's head out south and west. Alright. So we're going to head to Eisleben first, the essentially abandoned village. A village that only has one villager. This is a relatively short ride, especially compared to what will be happening in just a moment. Here's a longer one, going up to Smalcald. So named after a place where a conference was to be held. There is a document in the Book of Concord, which is the book containing the Lutheran confessions, called the Smalcald Articles, written by Luther himself, to be presented at that conference. You just saw the border marking again, the blocks of lapis and birchwood planks. You've passed into the map just south of the central one. And we're up at Smalcald, and here's that nether portal I mentioned. Come up this way. It's a room that is surrounded in sandstone, where you can store your belongings, do some crafting. Look at the time! Some furnacing if you like. Take a nap. I did that specifically for preparing to go into the nether. Alright, let's head out. This is the lovely little village of Smalcald. A few villagers here yet. They'd like to hang out up here. I love the hovering lamp. Hello. Cookies for an emerald. And we go farming. Shears for 3 emeralds. Oh yes, there's a trapped one. I forgot about that. Chicken for an emerald. I don't tend to come over here all too often. Of course, there are not very many doors around here. And there's the butcher. Or blacksmith, rather. He looks like a butcher to me. It's Smalcald. The water coming out of their farms is kind of strange. Of course, there's a lot of them, and they don't come out this way, so these don't tend to be harvested, except by human players. And look, desert rabbits again. Alright. Head back down. I've yet to name it. I'm not really sure when to name it, so that's why there's no sign here telling it that way to Eisleben and this way to whatever it is. This is a long trip. And I have dug out this tunnel 3x3 and lined it with cobblestone the entire way, except where there's glass and lights. So we just passed from the map that is one map south of the central map and now into the one that is south and west. these rails are reclaimed from those quote-unquote abandoned mine shafts. Of course, the powered rails are something that I crafted. And now we've passed through another map. This would be west, southwest of the central. Underwater. Station. One thing back here you might have noticed. I mentioned this is also extreme hills biome, so come right here if you want and do some mining. There are emeralds in there somewhere. Lots of mining that can be done down there. Lots of lava down there, but if you want to go down that way, it's simply coming through here. Well, let's go up instead. Walk over the station and then come up to this staircase. This is the one we came out of this nether portal. I brought you up here once before, at least as high as the main house, for lack of a better term. Not much to the house, except for something I did not yet show you, and will do so now. I intend to put some lights here, because it does get dark. I've opened up the secret door. Not much in here except a chest. Fill with some soul sand. And other things. This is a dust key to open up that door. I step out and it rains. Boy, it gets dark when it rains. Desert bunnies. So now that they not only come out at night, they come out when it's raining. Of course, it's not raining on the desert. over here is where I fought the withers to get the nether stars. As I mentioned, there is a cave system down here. On the beach. And so from here you can see just everything that I've done at that mountain. So at that level, where the reddish light is where we came out, and we can go up the spiral staircase even more to the top where I've done some of the building. Let's take to the water where hostile mobs tend not to go. Unless, of course, they're following you out here. There's a zombie. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Since it is now dark, go to sleep real quick so we can see better at the daytime. Alright, let's go to the top. We'll skip that door for right now, as we make our way all the way to the top, where I've got a little lookout room. There's that island, the Wither Island, so to speak. Lots of taiga, including a rail bridge going right over it. This is the rail. Don't get out of your minecart here. Short ride there, and you can see there's a rail right there. Want to get out and explore? Can do so. Take a look at all of this. This was fun, for lack of a better term, to build. Figuring out how to do the curve was a bit mathematical. Alright, let's continue on. Again, no signage, don't know what to call any place here. This just brings you to the edge of the world. Alright, that's the edge. Can't mine it. There's the edge. This is where I first did my rabbit hunting. Must have not gotten the XP. Who knows how long ago that I was last out here. Go on further that way to the southwesternmost corner of the world. I'm under the ice. That's where I first did some exploring for new trees and new biomes and ocean monuments, but didn't find anything out that way. I have ideas to develop more stuff out here, but no really firm plans. So, since there's really nothing else out here to show you, going to head back.
Do you think it'd be okay if I made like a dark oak bunker out there?
So what I did here, this part comes right outside, turns, and it drops you on the downslope there. It's kind of interesting actually to be out here when it's snowing. Not quite the Millennium Falcon light speed effect, but interesting nonetheless.
Every Star Wars vehicle.
So that's the mountain home. Again, I'm not sure yet what to call it. I've had this for a while, obviously, since I did the battling against the Wither out there, but still not sure what to name it. For the long cart ride back. Single button, only one place to go. From here.
What the?
Well, that's new and different. How'd you get down here? Stop me just short of powered rail. How about that? Into the water again. I almost always expect to see Endermen down here, but to this point I haven't run into any, literally speaking. In fact, that rabbit's the only mob I've run into down here. The ride back always seems shorter than the ride out. And finally, a short ride. And back home again. At night. That ride is so long it essentially passes half a day in Minecraft time. I'm hopping at you like that. Always reminds me of the LGMs from Toy Story. I guess you're noticing my levels are lower than last video. It's because I did some repairing of my sword and added another enchantment to it. Saved our lives. We are eternally grateful. Enderman. Bless you. Spider eyes. Carrot go there. Rabbit's foot. Rabbit meat. And sand. If everyone makes splash potions, I've got enough gunpowder. Maybe some fireworks, right? Alrighty. Next video, I will bring you up north to Keemsay and points north, and bring you on the exceptionally long rail ride to the Ocean Monument. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.